How do I? Alright, fucking. Okay. Alright. No one's here. That's okay. We're gonna get things started. The amount of trouble I had setting this up, even though I did it last year, is just fucking crazy. Oh, thanks. Alright. So, let's get started here. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Mic is kind of far away. Maybe that's a little bit better. Alright, so current resolution is too high. Don't know how to change that. Don't care. I don't know. If there's problems, let me know, but as of now, I'm just going to roll with it. Alright, so we got our spreadsheet set up, we got our combos, we got our wonderful lottery wheel, we got at least a viewer. Oh, we got a third viewer. That's great. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday night. Planned to do this a little earlier, but you know, life finds a way. Alright, without further ado, GESL 2025 lottery. First roll. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? 8. You see that? 813. 813. I wish I could put these somewhere where they were visible. I had music on it last year. Ooh, Ben with the first pick. He's probably not watching because he's in Ireland, which I don't know. Is it a made-up place? Nobody knows. All right. Congratulations to Ben, who's always put way too much stock in this. I will say the winner of GESL 2024 was me, and I think I had the second to last draft slot selection. So next we have 5. Yes, it is. 5, 14. I wish I did unboxing videos. That would be pretty cool. What would I unbox? Nobody knows. 514, Michael Thacker, come on down. Ah, shit. Went to my Gridfinity. Good thing that's what was on that tab. Shit. Why? Where did it go? Alright, technical difficulties again. Alright, but we do know it was Thacker. No, wrong thing. Okay. It's definitely like the worst one I've run so far. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Thacker comes in second. Wow, Mike jumps up 3 spots. That's pretty incredible stuff there. Oh, let me get the stream back up for me. Okay, Emily is super confused. Emily probably should be confused. I think that's a completely fair reaction to what we're doing here. What I'm doing here. Also, Connor with his second comment is now the #1 fan. Unseating Matt. Okay, next numbers 11. Eight. Well, actually, it's 8-11. 8-11. 8-11. Pags. What the? That's a big jump there. Pags going from 9th to 3rd. Chris and Dan hurting right now. Hurting. #1 in my heart, C. Rich 54. Chris is in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they say the ping pong balls are frozen. 7. 12. All right, 7-12. Thacker. All right, throw that one back. First duplicate of the night. Which, again, Chris and Dan, painful. No, I'll give it a couple extra spins for Chris. There we go. I'm trying to get this fucking thing in frame. Okay, what do we got? 1. 1-11. 1-11. All right. That's me jumping up from 12th to 4th. That is my only combination. 1-11. The odds of that happening are staggering. Oh, if you weren't watching earlier, yeah, and this is why I'm doing it live, because if not, I would get calls that I rigged it. Hey, welcome to our viewer from South Carolina. Chris, why are you in South Carolina? Vacation? 4-8. 4-8 is next. Dan, all right. One of the more expected outcomes. Okay. Using false hands. Yeah, please break it down frame by frame, and you can look at it like the Zapruder film. All right, what do we have next? 10. 6-10. 6-10. I think I need to get some new ping pong balls here. These ones are looking pretty worn. Connor! Oh, and that's just such a fall from grace. Also, we've done what? Well, we've done 7. I did Mike's number twice, but 7 pulls and 6 unique results is pretty rare. I seemingly can't keep this in frame. All right, there we go. I think last year's was like 40 minutes. This one might be 10 at this point. 7. Little jump for me. 3 7. Like the stream had a little jump, Connor. If that's true, I'm really not surprised. 3 7. Ben. All right, that's our second. That's our second dupe. Oh, we got another viewer back. Welcome to the new viewer, unless it's Matt just rejoining. No, jumped up to number. Oh. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, not like a crazy outcome. The only thing that's really unfortunate is Chris. I mean, you jumped Drew and Sean, but Drew's only has 1 more combo than you, and Sean only has, well, 5. That's pretty significant. 100 on Chris. All right, we got 9 and 15. 9 and 15. Chris! Hey, all right. Round of applause. Here we go. Chris is on the board. Right in that number 7 slot. That's actually... It's really not a bad place to pick. Doesn't even like it. Wants to still be in the wheel. Oh, Emily. Well, what would be sketchy about that? Why would I give Chris a pull at this point? 10? Yeah, I can see where I made the mistake here. There you go. High def right there. I hope I'm holding this the right way. 10. $13. Is that close enough? No, it's not focusing. There we go. 10, 13. Good year. Drew. He fell 2 spots. Not too out of the ordinary. Wow, we only have 4 people left at this point. Yeah, no, the false hands, they're an old model, so it's really, really tough to keep them, to control them well. All right, can I get this in? There we go. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. All right, I'm gonna pull 2 at once this time. I'm gonna change things up. All right, what do we have? 2, 12. Do I have these in the wrong? Shit. That looks better, right? 2, 12. Dan off the schneid. Wow, we are cruising through these. That's good for me. No, wait, no. Dan's already on there. Why is this giving me... That's bogus. Alright, I don't know why this isn't working. That's alright. Duplicate on Dan. Alright, so who do we have left? We have Matt, Tyler, Nick. Who am I blanking on here? Sean. Matt, Tyler, Nick, Sean. Jeffy D's false hands. That's not bad. Alright, let me fucking cinch this thing up. I'm gonna get demonetized for the swearing. This is gonna be $1 million stream. Down to the final 4. Probably can't even eliminate any numbers now either because Sean is relatively high up there. Alright, what do we have here? 312. I guess I don't understand how cameras work. 312. That's Dan again. What the hell, Dan? Get the fuck out of here. Okay. It's really hard using the mouse with your non-dominant hand. Alright, ping pong ball down. Pause the stream. Call the producer. It was number 12, alright? It's going back in. If there's any controversy over this, it will be because of that. Alright. I'm gonna keep pulling 2 at a time. What do we have here? 415. We lost a viewer, folks. We're down to 1,900,999. 415. That's a 6, isn't it? Drew. Okay, Drew's already there. Throw him back. Now we're getting a lot of duplicates. I jinxed us. Okay. Next pull here. I'm gonna pull 2. 411. Oh, I didn't put 415 in the history. 411. Put 415 in the history. Chris again. You guys are just coming up hot now. Remember we used to do this in person? That was a lot more fun. I can only imagine what a member of the public would think if they stumbled upon this. Okay, what do we have here? 814, I believe we've pulled that. Oh no, we haven't, okay. 814. Drew again. Drew and Chris dominating the lower part of the lottery, even though they've already been selected. All right, here we go. $10.11. Drew again. Get out of here. He only has 9 combos. I've pulled. Oh, shit. You know what? I had 10-11 was this time, and 8-14 was last time. Emily said, don't forget. Thank you, Emily. I almost did. You know, it occurs to me now that something like this could be a task. Did I just come up with a good idea for GESL? Alright, 115. Have we pulled this? No, we have not. 115. Somebody new. No, it's Dan again. Okay. All right, pulling 2. What do we have? 1214. That's a new one. 1214. Hopefully it's not Dan, Chris, or Drew. Nicholas jumping up, leapfrogging. Tyler, Matt, and Sean. Nope, that was wrong. Undo that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think I know why, but that has a trailing space. No, it doesn't. Okay. 1214. So Sean has fallen at a minimum 6 spots. Chris fell 5. So Sean's already got a worse result than Chris. Drop the ping pong ball. I got it, guys. Don't worry. They're both going back in. Ooh, we got a third viewer back. Welcome, third viewer. Okay, I'm gonna pull 2 here. 3-9. That's a fresh combo. 3-9. Soon the history's already out of frame, huh? Well. 3-9. It's Nick again. Just brutal results here for Sean. Nick only has 3 combinations, and we pulled 2 in a row. Nick, not known for traversing rivers or wearing shoes properly. It's harder than one might expect. Just keeping your shoes on your feet. Okay, pulling 2 here. Let's see, what do we have? 6'11". It's good height. Play basketball if you're 6'11". Pegs has already been selected. Okay, this is not registering. Maybe there is a trailing space after this. No. Alright, well, irrelevant. Might pop the number history up there now, so we can get it in frame and actually shrink these things down a little bit. That should be good. All right. Bump that over. Yeah, there we go. All right. 6'11" Pags. Okay, pulling 2 numbers here. 5-15, another fresh combo. 5-15. Sean! All right, round of applause. He only fell 6 spots. All right. Back down to 2 viewers. Somebody didn't like the content. Frankly, can't really blame them. All right, 2 more. So who's left? It's just Tyler and Matt. So it's only 10 combinations. After this one, I think I'm going to pull some numbers. so we can speed things up for the sake of me and anyone who might still be watching at this point. All right, 5-7. 5-7. That's a new combo. That is a new combination. 5-7 is Christopher again. Okay. All right, let's pull some combos here. We'll pull back the curtain. So it's just Matt and Tyler. I see a 1, 2, 3, 4. No 5. All right, we could lose 5. Taking out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have a 7? We have a 7. No 8. We can lose 8. Honestly, anybody who watches to the end or views the end should probably receive something. 8. No 9. Could take out 9. What about 10? No, Tyler has a 10. 9. Okay, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Oh, we can take out 12 too. No, I don't know, like a participation bad. Nothing significant. 13, 14, 15. All right, so those are the numbers that we pulled out. We've pulled out 5. Matt does not have a 5. We've pulled out an 8. Neither of them have an 8. We've pulled out 9. No 9 in Matt's combos. No 9 in Tyler's combos. Yeah, I think we tried that at one point. And 12. I mean, this spreadsheet is, I think, identical to the first, like the original one I made. So there have been no updates really. All right, so we pulled out those 4. Let's keep them right here if we can. But that would be cool to have updated odds. All right, here we go now. Pull 2 at a time. 210, 210. All right, I didn't give that a very clear showing there. 210. Hags. All right, back in. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, it's something that definitely could do. All right, 214. 214. Thacker. Okay. I mean, as much as I like spinning the wheel, the whole thing should probably be automated. Although, that, yeah, the combos I could remove would be really nice. Would an automated program be more random than this? I don't know. I don't think so. 11, 15. Chris. Chris is really getting his vengeance here. The other problem with this process is that this wheel is so light that it's a pain to spin. I should probably mount it to some wood or something. That way it wouldn't be such a pain. 314. Have we pulled this yet? No, we haven't. 314. All right. There's hope. Ben. The evil Ben. Who's in Ireland. It's just wherever gingers go. Next combo. $7.13. That's definitely new. I don't think we've pulled that. $7.13. Ben, again, fuck off, Ben. I guess you do have the most combinations. It makes sense you're coming up. Why does Ben have the most combinations, I wonder? It's because he was the worst team in GESL last year. Yes, he was. Okay. Next combo. 3-4. 3-4. Oh, all right. Mercifully puts an end to it. 3-4. Final combo. And it's Matt with the second to last pick. So Matt fell 3 spots. All right, there it is. Everybody's been selected. Order is Ben, Mike, Pags, myself, Dan, Connor, Chris, Drew, Nick, Sean, Matt, Tyler. 11th spot, won the league last year, so if history repeats itself, that might end up being actually a good position to be picking. Alright, well, thank you to those who watched. This will probably be saved, I think, so if anybody wants to go through it frame by frame to make sure I wasn't actually wearing false hands, feel free to do so. Alright, that's the end of the stream. How do streamers end this? That's all she wrote?